Hello, good afternoon. I wanted to touch base with you as a whole. I've spoken with a lot of you over phone calls and text messages over the past couple of days. We have quite a few students without power after the ice storm that's gone through the area, so I want to extend some dates for everybody. So with the time off with ice and add that onto a holiday, I know that it is hard and maybe some of us have procrastinated just a bit. I myself have done so in my own class, so I'm just going to give us a buffer to help get us out of that. Go ahead and get the plan page and the visual aid uploaded by the end of the week, and we'll keep some of those other dates the same. We'll try to keep moving forward since these are the last 2 weeks of class. We have 2 speeches to get in. I wanted to also touch base with you about the visual aid. There seems to be a little bit of confusion when it talks about a visual aid. So in the online class, in most of our classes, these visual aids come in the form of a PowerPoint or a multimedia presentation. PowerPoint is just one software that you can use to get this done. There is another called Prezi. It is an online software program. You don't have to download anything, and it is saved in somewhat of a cloud. You can log in anywhere you are and pull that up. So how does this work in an online class? It's very interesting. What I want you to do is save the PowerPoint or Prezi might be a little different, to a file and upload it at the very bottom of the research speech, the informative and persuasion speech area. The very bottom it says upload visual aid here. So try to do that for me. We've had some trouble doing that. So worst case scenario, if it's a PowerPoint, email it to me. If it is a Prezi, just send it to me. You can send me the public viewing of that. So that way I have it and I can grade it as a visual aid. Now how you will put that on while you're speaking. You will have someone video you and either play it on a, this is just an example. If this was another computer or a tablet or something, and then I would show you the PowerPoint through here. It is a little difficult, and you will have to be a little creative to show us the PowerPoint while you're being recorded. Now, we will not be able to see it as easily while you're being filmed, and that's okay. I would rather see you as you're using the visual aid while you're speaking than me seeing the visual aid, because I will have it either through email or online or something that I can view that separately. So I hope that that helps clarify a little bit on what to do for your visual aid. So there are some tabs within your informative and persuasive section that talk about visual aids. I will post a visual aid video that will help you see how you can use charts and pictures, explanations in a PowerPoint setting in order to help your audience retain attention, retain the information that you're giving, and then when we're talking persuasively, how do we get them to change? How do we change their thoughts or their belief, even if it's just a little bit? If you'll notice in the PowerPoint about persuasion, there is a left to right persuasion success. And even if they go from, I'm trying to think of the name, the word, they disagree with you just a little bit to neutral, that is success when you're talking about persuasion. So they may not completely agree with you, but they will come a little bit closer, and that's what we want to do with persuasion. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that video to help with the visual aids, and then I will change all of the due dates for you. If you have any questions, please keep continuing these phone calls, text messages, emails through the class. That's been a very great way for us to stay in touch, and we'll make it through these last 2 weeks. You guys are doing great, and I will see you online.